Hello, hello. We're actually on time today, which is pretty wild. It's pack opening day, everybody. Pack opening day. I can't find the game. I'm in the wrong place. There we go. Pack opening day. We have extra dimensional crisis. I can't even say the word. I haven't looked at any cards at all, other than the ones that we saw from the trailer. So it's. I'm hearing rumors that it's not a very good set, but I'm gonna wait and not place any judgment until I actually see the cards myself. I have all of the gold, so we're gonna buy as many packs as we can potentially buy today before we get cut off. Or assuming maybe we'll get the whole set with the amount of packs that we pull. I doubt it, but wishful thinking. Nice and single first. Let's go. Subscribe if you're watching the VOD, by the way, on YouTube. I know you guys are VOD watchers and you're not subscribed. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Good morning, Yvain. Hello, hello. Yeah, the Ultra Beast supposed to be good? I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. Rar, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I got a whole bunch of work done yesterday, so I do not feel obligated to get a ton of work done today. Which is good. Which is good. I just have to work on some PR review comment stuff, you know, fixing some stuff up, but looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Oh, it's spending day. My wallet is already sad. I think the game is just frozen. So that's also not good for us. We might just have to give it the old reboot. I think we broke it. I think we broke it. Let's just try again. Hello? Oh, it's broken. Oh, what a bad way to start the stream, huh? Maybe I should have just opened the single pack to make sure it was gonna work. All right, we gotta give it the old reboot. We gotta give it the old reboot. Stand by, stand by. Any Tapu Koko EX decks? I think there will be. I think there will be. We'll talk about it when I get one. Hopefully I get one. Hey, Mason, what's going on? We're working on a reboot at the moment. The game decided it didn't want to participate in today's stream. And so, you know, sometimes you just gotta turn it off and on. You pulled two, let's go. I think there's a deck there for sure. My only concern is the low HP. I think Tapu Koko EX has like 130 HP. All right, we're back. We're back. We're opening. Please. There we go. Clear cache, clear cache. All right, first, immediate artwork. This is pretty good. Carvana is a card I haven't seen yet. We'll have to wait and see what Sharpedo looks like. Poipole is our first Ultra Beast. 2-step, flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. I'm not flipping coins, you know me. And it's not even that good to flip coins. The thing is, I guess we'll have to wait. This thing evolves into, what does this thing evolve into? Naganadel? I'll have to take a look at Naganadel. Regular old Decidueye. This attack does 70 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. This is sneaky good, by the way. Kind of sneaky with it. Baltoy spinning attack. You're not doing much there. We'll wait and see your evolution. Shiny Celebi EX. Okay. Pink, by the way. I didn't even know Shiny Celebi was pink. I couldn't have told you. You could have asked me what color Shiny Celebi was, and I would never guess that. Sad to see more shinies. It's pretty sad to see that. Because it means our pull rates are still going to be bad. Bad pull rates do make me sad. We'll have to talk about the changes to ranked as well. And we didn't talk about that at all yet. That's a whole thing that we're gonna have to do. 69 cards, nice. Can I do 10 now? Yes, it is time. It is time. How many packs we in? That was the first one. That was the first one. Good morning, Globster. Yeah, we got some changes to ranked to talk about. They're not crazy, but some nice quality of life. Emolga, Static Shock, 30. Cool. Do you even evolve? What do you evolve into? Why can't I think of what an Emolga does? Baltoy's fine. Kartana. All right, I'm looking forward to Kartana. It's basically Grass Farfetch'd, which is pretty good because Darkrai's everywhere. Making Darkrai cry is great. Good luck with the packs. Thank you. Dartrix with Skill Dive. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. I like this. I would probably run this over the other Dartrix, which is pretty cool. New Luxray, Intimidating Fang. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon do 20 less damage. So you're effectively just taking 20 less all the time. That's cool, but 90 damage for 3 energy is not great. Not great. Did the new set just release today? Yes, this is the new, not a new full set, just a new pack. We got Clefairy going on. That's fine. New Luxio. 2 energy 50 is just okay. Lillipup. We'll have to wait and see. Big Dog. Big Dog. And Zeraora. Interesting card here. I still think this one could be good. Hopefully there's like some kind of... There has to be like some kind of fossil synergy or something. There's got to be something we can do with this. At the end of your first turn, take 1 lightning energy from your energy zone and attach to this Pokemon. Pretty cool. You do have to get a little lucky to actually draw him in time to make it count. And there's no real way of making a like 18 trainer Zeraora deck work, but there still could be something. There still could be something here. Beast Wall. All right, I've not seen this. You can use this card only if your opponent hasn't gotten any points. Okay, so this is like early game. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Ultra Beasts take 20 less damage from attacks. Okay, this is never seeing play. Probably never using it. I mean, it is nice that it's an item and not a support, but I don't see it getting a ton of play. Herdier. Okay, so this is Medium Dog. Medium Dog. Still pretty mid-central. New Sandygast. I don't see anything different. I think that might be the same as the old Sandygast, or close to it. Crocodile, okay. Poaching Fangs. Oh, we're flipping coins. Flip 3 coins. For each heads, a card is chosen at random from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. Okay, so we're just putting things back into their deck. Cool. I don't think it's really going to see any play, sadly, because I really like Crocodile. Phantup. We'll have to see Trevenant. And another Beast Wall. Oh, did you see that they basically turned Sabrina into an item card? I did not see that. Not yet. Not yet. Krokorok, Middle Evolution. We already agree we don't really care. Pharaoh Seed is cool. Nothing crazy there. What's going on, Captain Cheeks? Hello, hello. Claydol. Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, can't be healed. Whoa. It's a shame that this thing's weak to grass. It is a shame that this thing is weak to grass, but Heal Block is kind of cool. You can even play it on the bench. It is colorless, so you could run it in something that's not... interesting. It's interesting. Oh, here, Repel. Switch out your opponent's active basic Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. Okay, so this is what you're talking about. It's basically Sabrina... but it's only good for basics. Okay, okay. Still pretty valid, to be honest. Like, I feel like most of the time I'm up against basics that I want to switch them out. I don't know. This is still valuable, though, that it's not a trainer card. It's another... Yeah, not a supporter card is what I meant. Yeah, this is like... It's more anti-Darkrai Giratina, which is cool. I don't know if it's going to see play or not. Beastite. Attacks used by Ultra Beast. This card is attached to do... Wait. Attacks used by the Ultra Beast. This card is attached to do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each point you have gotten. Okay, so this is like late game. You already have some points. You do a little extra damage. The fact that it's an item, if you run Ultra Beasts, it's pretty cool. I don't know if Ultra Beasts are good yet. We haven't figured it out. More different Morlull. Don't really care about that. Another Phantom. Another Zeraora. Okay. Pharaoh Seed. Stuffle. Don't care too much. Palisand. New Palisand. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Pretty mid. Unless I'm missing some supporter that's going to hand out colorless energy, which I think there is one, but We didn't get there yet. Blitzel, rear kick, not good. And we already have a Blitzel with 1 energy. This is Blitzel's Zebstrika, right? Xurkitree, Ultra Beast. I like how it gives me a little noise for being an Ultra Beast. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. 3 energy. It's not good. It's not great, but the potential for the support to give energy, we'll have to wait and see. Oranguru, Hammer In, not really a good card here. Clefable, it's just worse. I would run the other Clefable pretty much every time. Herdier we've seen. Double Herdier makes me very sad. Repel is there. New Zebstrika. Headbolt, 70 damage for 2 energy. I don't really see that getting any play. New Dartrix is better. I would run that Dartrix over the Dartrix. Regular Passimian, let's throw. If Passimian is on your bench, this attack does 40 more damage. If Passimian is on your bench. So, not Passimian EX, though. Specifically Passimian. That's pretty lame, actually. If this said Passimian or Passimian EX, this might be interesting, but the fact that they're limiting it to the one other card, I feel like that's pretty bad. Let's throw sounds like what I do every match. I was thinking that, but I didn't say it. It is aptly named. I like that. But yeah, I think I said, I think if there was EX involved here, it would be better, but this is not ideal. Claydol, Clefairy, Luxio, Nihilego. Okay, so this is one Ultra Beast that I actually like the looks of. Your opponent's active Pokemon takes 10 more damage from being poisoned. Pretty cool. I want to see if it stacks with Toxicroak. That could be a thing. And then New Wave, we're actually poisoning things for 2 energy. Kind of mid, but Ultra Beast support is cool. This is maybe the one that I like the most at the moment. It does stack. Okay. Pretty cool. Rate the new set from 1 to 10. I haven't seen the whole new set yet, so I will let you know, but it's so far pretty low. Pretty low on my list. Flip a coin if heads attack does 20 more damage. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. Like I said, this Dartrix is like, at least that's something. That's a slight improvement over the previous one, I think. Skip, just skip. We don't need to see that. Move it on, move it on. Moving on. Set is mid at best, so that's some cool artwork. Yeah, I haven't seen anything that's blowing my socks off yet, you know? Mantine. Pretty terrible. Oh, it's a basic, though. Yo, that shiny Greninja, though. That's actually a cool shiny. Not that I want more shinies, but that's a cool one. Pretty sick. Oh, I missed the Metatite there. Metacam. High jump kick. 1 energy 50. 1 energy 50 is sleeper good. It's actually kind of good. Like there was what did we have? Marowak? Was it a Marowak? No, it was a Primate. There was a Primate that was a 1 energy 50. That's like, it's not bad. It's sneaky good. Trevenant, pretty terrible. Pretty sad about it. Could have been so cool. New Rockruff. Nobody's ever touching this card. Nobody ever touching this card. Herdier's there. Blacephalon. This is the other one that I think could see some play. This Pokemon also does 70 damage to itself. So you are hurting yourself. And it is 3 energy. But 3 energy for 130 damage. If you could pair this with something that does more damage after getting KO'd, after a knockout happens. Like I wish there was like a Fire Marshadow. Like that would be kind of sick. Hey, Blastoise, thanks for the follow. RX, thanks for following. Trevenant's no good. Pheromosa, Jump Blues. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So this is specifically bench Pokemon. You can't choose. But a basic doing this. And then we also have Ultra Beast support. Plus the other Ultra Beast that's grass, Kartana. Maybe. There might be something there. Shinx, we don't care about. Naganadel. Okay, here we go. Electro House. 40 damage with poison. So you're doing 50 damage in a single turn. So this is 1 energy 50, and then they're also poisoned. Maybe we build Scolipede. You guys know I like Scolipede a lot. Xurkitree, Ultra Beast. Okay, saw that. Alolan Meowth, Metal. Discard a random Pokemon tool card from your opponent's hand. I don't think that's good. Poison is the new fun deck. I think so, yeah. I mean, I like Poison. New Petalil. I think that's just artwork. I think the other Petalil is the same, but it's very cute. Metatite. I did miss this one earlier. Flip a coin. If heads, attack does 20 more damage. Flipping for a potential 30. I don't really care about this. I would probably just run the other one. Decidueye, we already talked about. Sandygast is fine. Mantine being a basic, I kind of forgot. But actually, no, because Mantike is a thing, right? I'm not making up a Pokemon in my head, am I? Isn't Mantike? I guess they're just kind of ignoring baby Pokemon in general. Yeah, Mantike is a thing for sure. They kind of just ignore babies, but that's okay. 2 energy 50 on a basic. Probably don't care. Probably don't care, honestly. All right, here's Sharpedo. I did want to see this. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. 2 energy 50 on a water deck with potential to discard energy. It's okay, but it's not crazy, right? It's not crazy. Palisand we already looked at. What are we liking so far? Not much, to be honest. Kartana looked interesting. I liked Kartana. Illuminate. Once during your turn, you may put a random Pokemon from your hand into your deck. So this is cool. It's draw power, but also, like, for why? You know, you have to already have the Shiinotic. Like, I guess it's like you need to draw other stuff. If this was a basic that does this, that's crazy. But being a stage 1, you still have to get kind of lucky to even get there. Maybe in a deck with like Pokemon Communication. But the thing you're searching for has to win the game. Like whatever Pokemon that you're including with this Shiinotic has to be the game-winning Pokemon. And I don't think there's anything like that at the moment. Gladion. I've never met this person in my life. Put 1 random type Null or Silvally from your deck to your hand. Draw power. I mean, draw power is always good. Draw power is always good. I think we've seen a type Null. It's pretty mid. I haven't seen a Silvally yet, so I'll have to wait. Another shiny Greninja. All right, so I guess we're running the Greninja deck, huh? I guess we're running the Greninja deck, aren't we? Pretty sure we have to. We're legally obligated. Electric Cord. If the electric Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move 2 lightning energy from that Pokemon and attach it to the energy. And attach 1 energy each to 2 of your opponent to 2 of your bench Pokemon. Dude, reading is hard today. Also, the cards are getting longer descriptions, kind of feeling like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering up in here. But this card seems interesting to me by a lot. I actually really like this. So you have an electric Pokemon. So we're lightning deck for sure. You get knocked out. You take 2 energy off of the active and attach 1 energy each to 2 of your bench Pokemon. So I think they're being explicit here. They're not letting you put 2 energy on 1 Pokemon. It sounds like they're forcing you to have 2 separate Pokemon that you can put energy on. Hey, Lupe, thanks for the lightsaber. Appreciate you. Cringe, thanks for the follow. But it attaches to 2 different Pokemon? Not great. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Yellow Oricorio? Yeah, I like that. I like the way that sounds. Hey, Mark Campbell, thanks for the follow. Pups here. Alolan Meowth we've already seen. Lycanroc EX. Discard a fighting energy from this Pokemon. We're doing 130 damage for a free draw, right? Because little dog draws big dog. This could be something. It's still 3 energy, though. And then you're discarding an energy. I mean, being able to draw him is really, really good on Little Dog, but I've been getting red carded and Marsed so much that it doesn't even matter. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Superpowered Hug. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. Oh, man. You coin flippers are going wild, huh? The Gamba. The Gamba is real. It's just a bear hug, you know? Beast Wall, I've already seen. Machamp does 120 for 3 energy and no energy loss? It does, but Machamp you have to draw, right? Like Machamp you have to have Machop, Machoke, or Rare Candy, and Machamp. Like there's a lot of cards that have to line up, versus Rockruff, you can force yourself to get Little Dog as your first basic Pokemon, and then he immediately draws his evolution. So you're like right into it. You know what I mean? That Greninja is beautiful. Oh yeah. And we have 2 now, so I guess I have to make a Greninja deck. You know what I mean? What's that Beware? It's like 1/4 odds of knocking out. Yeah, pretty much. Flip 2 coins. Flip 2 coins and cross your fingers. Oh, man. Flip 2 coins and cross your fingers. All right, we got 10 more. We got 10 more. Oh. I also got the was it Acerola art pack from the shop. Don't tell anyone. Oh, I missed the Alolan Persian. We got to go back for him then. Herdier, we've already seen. Celesteela, we've already taken a peek at this card before, but once during your turn, you may switch your active Ultra Beast with one of your benched Ultra Beasts. I don't really see this card getting play. It's interesting, but I just don't see it. Connor, thanks for the follow, by the way. I don't really see that being a thing. All right, here's Ferrothorn. Steel Spikes. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, do 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. So this is just counter, or like any of the other mons that have their built-in Rocky Helmet. It is for Steel. 3 energy 70 is pretty mid. Stage 1 is like, I don't really know that that's going to get any play. New Rowlet. Flip 3 coins. Attack does 10 for each heads. Never using this guy. Ooh, we got the is it Aggron line. Nice, and Lairon. Lunge out is no good. 3 energy for 60, but we can skip him with a Rare Candy. We got to see what Aeron and Aggron look like. New Lilligant. I would run other Lilligant is just better. Don't run this Lilligant. I guess you get 10 HP here, but who cares? The other Lilligant is 2 energy attack and 50 damage, but then you charge up other grass Pokemon. I don't think you ever run this Lilligant. Type Null. Already seen. Yo, check, I'm playing a gig with my band tonight, but we're only playing Pokemon music. What? A band? Where are you playing? That's crazy. I don't actually, maybe don't say where, but that's crazy. Sandile, we've already seen Crocodile is no good, which made me very sad. So yeah, there he is. Poipole. I heard a noise. What does that mean? Oh, maybe that was just the Ultra Beast noise. Lairon we've already seen. Sandygast is here. Luxray is pretty cool. Is there a Pokemon TCG event today? I don't know. Everybody's talking about the new set for Pokemon Pocket, Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm not certain about any kind of event. I know there was a Pokemon Go event going on at some point. Oh, we just missed the card I wanted to look at. That's 2 cards I wanted to look at. I gotta slow down. I'm clicking too fast. That was 2 cards I wanted to look at. We gotta go back for now. Pokemon Funk Jazz at a little restaurant. Nice. That's freaking cool. Oh man, I just got done saying yesterday to my wife, I'm just gonna be a punk rock singer. That's what I'm gonna do. Except the microphone can only exist in my car. All right, we didn't see Alolan Persian. Flip a coin if heads. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. 2 energy, flipping for paralysis. I don't really see that being a thing. There may be some synergy with like Absol that does more damage with a status condition, but no, because paralysis goes away. Yeah, I can't imagine this really being a thing. Celesteela we looked at. We looked at those guys. I wanted to see Lucamine. You can only use this card if your opponent has gotten at least 1 point. Choose one of your Ultra Beasts and attach 2 random energy from your discard pile to that Pokemon. So this is weird. Was this originally part of the description? Because there are a couple of cards that now have like conditions where it's like you gotta have a point or lose a point or something. Oh, you know what? I didn't fix the YouTube chat either. YouTube chat is still on a delay. Very, very sad about that. So this is cool. Energy support for Ultra Beast specifically. This is where like Blacephalon and stuff could be cool, but I just don't know if it's enough to make them actually good. Yeah, this was in the preview, but this is the first set specific on points. Okay, got you. Get the Looker card yet? I did not get the Looker card yet. No, not yet. I think that was the only one that I was missing then. Oh, and Stack Attacka. Brass Rock, 2 energy, 40 damage. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. Pretty mid. Pretty mid. Ultra Beasts function with points in the regular TCG. Oh, okay. So they're just keeping everything lined up. How many cards is that? 10K cards collected. The number 10,000 brings to mind War Turtle. It is said to live 10,000 years. Its furry tail is popular as a symbol of longevity. Okay, sure. You say so. Buzzwole doesn't even seem good, and it's the cover on the pack. I mean, I haven't seen anything too crazy from this set yet, to be honest. Still no scissors. Someone find me a cliff. Oh no. Okay. We got something in here. Trevenant is fine. You're just being Trevenant. Mantine we've seen. Shiny Froakie. They really want me to just run Shiny Greninja deck, don't they? That is what they want. Second Kartana. Pretty cool. I'm excited to try Kartana doing something. I'm not sure what Kartana is going to do yet, but I feel like there's a Kartana deck around. We've already seen the superpowered Hug. Phantom don't care. Karakarok's pretty lame. Another Blacephalon. I think this card has play, but I'm not sure. What are we doing here? Alolan Diglett happened to headbutt. It just happened to be a headbutt, you know? Flip a coin. Never running this ever. Never once. Looker, here we go. Your opponent reveals all of the supporter cards in their deck. What? Is this good? Do we care about this? This sounds like I need more RAM. I'm gonna have to download more RAM to play this game. Because there's no way I'm gonna see everybody's supporter cards and be able to hold all of that into my brain while I'm playing the rest of the game. There's no way that my short-term memory is good enough to look at all of your supporter cards and then keep them up here while I play the rest of the game. Look, it would be good because you can see if they have Sabrina, Cyrus, and Red. I agree. It does change the game if you know they don't run Cyrus or Sabrina. Awesome early game. Yeah, I think so. Alternatively, it forces a shuffle of their deck. Ooh, okay, I like that. Looker's the dumbest card ever. Download more RAM. With 18 Trainer Articuno, wouldn't remember a thing. Exactly. Doesn't reveal what's in their hand, though. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, maybe this just isn't good. You guys are kind of convincing me that it's just not good. Like, maybe a shuffle. I could see that. But I just don't think there's anything there. Like I said, I would look at all the supporters and then forget them and continue to play the game. Oh, man. Oh, man. These days, you have an idea of what people run anyways. Might be useful later when there are even more supporters come out. You're spitting facts. That's probably true, yeah. Like later when there's even more support. Like, you know, people have a Sabrina or a Cyrus or a Red. Well, I guess it depends, but... Stoutland. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your active Pokemon cost 1 more. Oh, wait, what? As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon cost 1 colorless energy more. That's kind of cool. I don't think it's going to change the game, but it's kind of cool. You're evolving, you're colorless, you're evolving with rare candy, you have 140 HP, you're non-EX. There's like something there, maybe. But it's still just... I don't know. I don't think it's changing the game, you know? This with Team Rocket? Maybe. Got to take a picture of them or something. Ooh, that's true. That's true. You could look her and then take a quick screenshot. Take a quick screenshot. Ayo, full art Silvally. What do we have here? If you played a supporter card from your hand during this turn, this attack does 50 more damage. Interesting. That feels kind of good. Maybe this is kind of good. He's colorless, right? Colorless. Colorless. You're playing supporters all the time anyways. Maybe there's something here. Silvally 18 trainer. You actually could. There's something here. I don't exactly know if it's going to be spectacular, but... There's a new supporter that searches for him too. Yeah, I did see that guy. Interesting. There it is, Gladion. Put 1 random type null or Silvally from your hand in your deck. So you could really like get to him pretty quickly, probably. It could be good. Double Geo going to be the meta. Yo, I didn't even think about that. Stacking with Geo and red. Aaron's here. Nobody cares. We do need to see Aggron yet. Face cam gone. Why is my camera's crying lately, you guys? It's turned on. It's literally on. Why? It's like super dark. I hope my camera's not dying, you guys. Hold on a second. Stand by. All right, let's try that. All right, let's try that. I don't know if it's going to stay there or not. Hopefully. Hopefully. Nothing new. They got me good. He's in the Shadow Realm fighting Pegasus right now. Stop, stop, stop. Yugi boy. All right, skip that. Skip. Skippity, skip. We have 6 cards left, guys. There's 6 cards left, and I have not seen anything that's going to change this game. Oh, no. Did they release a mid pack? Is this pack mid, everybody? Chat, is this pack mid? Because it's feeling a little mid. Kinda mid, not gonna lie. Oh. There's got to be something that's gonna tweak it a little bit. They got your money regardless. You're not wrong about that. The electric tool is cool. That's about it. I think the electric tool is cool. I think the Silvally could be interesting. Looker's kind of a joke. I don't think he's good. Guess they didn't want to break the meta, I guess, but like I would like to break the meta. I want Giratina Darkrai to go away. I mean, I think Carvana could help potentially. They gave a little bit of extra support to Decidueye. Full art Celesteela, okay. He does look pretty terrifying. It does look pretty terrifying. I would say, all right, well, this is the first pack that's pretty clear to me. If you're a new player, probably save your stuff for the other packs. I mean, that's the first time I think I've been able to give that recommendation. But this might be a pack that a new player could skip, and you're not going to really miss it too much. We'll have to wait and see. The meta, like, I'm only just getting a first glimpse of the cards, and I haven't actually played any games yet. So who knows? Now he gets Passimian. Exactly. Oh, man. Listen, I finally got one, but I'm not. It wasn't very good anyways. That's why I wasn't too worried. The only one I feel is an improvement is the Dartrix. Yeah, the Dartrix is better. The Dartrix is better, but you can also run regular Decidueye in combination with Decidueye EX. There's some potential shenanigans you can do there for drawing to Decidueye faster. I have to play around with it though. Buzzwole Immersive is so nice. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. Looker's just looking, dude. Looker, why you looking like that? I haven't seen an Aggron yet. Nobody's talking about it, so I can't imagine it's very good, because if it was good, people would be talking about it. But all right, here's a Buzzwole EX. Big punches. Don't care too much during your next turn. This Pokemon can't use Big Beat. I don't think this is relevant. I really don't. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I could definitely be wrong. But it doesn't seem relevant. Full art Blacephalon. At least we're getting different full arts. Aggron equals Rhydon. That's kind of what I thought. Probably lots of energy and not very strong. I would like to get one though, because I don't want to have to buy it with pack points. I don't think that it's just not a good set, guys. It's just not a good set. How dare they? Regular Silvally, that's good. At least we're filling in. Double Celesteela will allow for big retreat every turn. That's true. If you want to go full beast, you know. All right, we got 4 cards left. 4 left. Hey, I would love to save. If you just want to give me these 4 cards and we could just save our gold for the next pack, I am down. Is this music RuneScape? Is this music RuneScape music remix? Sorry, that your sentence confused me. Yeah, this is some lo-fi from somebody called OSR's Beats. It's available on Spotify. My whole playlist is available on Spotify if you want. You could just look up like Check Tech's live stream, or if you just search Check Tech in Spotify, it should show up. It's a bunch of lo-fi that's like okay for YouTube. Anything good? Not really, Mahoney, not really. It's not very good. It's not too good. We didn't see anything too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Still didn't see an Aggron. I'll have to go buy an Aggron. Heal Block could be interesting. I did like the looks of Heal Block, yeah. It just stinks that like the #1 deck you'd want to stop is Grass, and he's weak to Grass. Not that you're doing 3 energy, 50 damage is no good anyways. Like if the rest of the card was good. Stoutland, Lillipup, Stuffle, Alolan Diglett, Electric Cord. The electric deck looks pretty interesting. There's an electric tool that I like the looks of. That's why I didn't spend money on gold. Yeah, I don't think you need to. Honestly, I don't think you need to on this set. I mean, I'm gonna do it just because of the content. Do it for the content. The cantant. Full art Lusamine. Let's go. If we actually run a beast deck, she actually looks a little like kind of scary. Looks a little intimidating. It's the eyes. It's the eyes. You open in a pet store with all these pups? You're not wrong. There's a lot of pups around. I probably have 9 Herdier. He's everywhere, man. Little dog. Actually, he's medium dog, but still. Yeah, so far, the card that is the most interesting to me, I think Zero Aura could be something. And I think Electrical Cord could be interesting. There could be some cool play here. Basically, your electric Pokemon in the active goes down, and you move 2 energy to 2 of your bench, or 1 energy to 2 of your bench Pokemon. Could be something there. Guzzlord can be good. We actually didn't get a Guzzlord yet either. He's on the list of things I have to get, which stinks because he's probably 500 pack points if I wanted to buy him with pack points. I would love to just get through these and not have to do the thing. I mean, I think it's pretty clear this is the only money that I'm spending on this set. I'm not going to drop any more gold, so we'll do 1 day of rips, but then that's probably it. The rest will just be freebies. Yeah, pretty mid-pack. We'll build stuff. Don't get me wrong. We're going to build some stuff. But nothing stood out to me as like, I have to build this right away. I think probably the closest thing is that electric tool. Lightning tool. Keep saying electric. It's lightning. The Silvally is interesting too. I could see that as well. At least it's a small pack. True. And we have 2 shiny Greninjas, so it might be frog time. It might be big frog energy coming up pretty soon. Big frog energy. Our second Buzzwole. He's pretty swole. At least in Pokemon Unite, he's like pretty good. There's a shiny Greninja? No way. Yeah, we got him. Don't forget Nihilego. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to build Nihilego for sure. I like poison. I do like the poison. Only missing shiny Froakie, yeah. No, Frogadier. I have 1 shiny Froakie. I would need 2 shiny Froakie. I got the Rainbow Lycanroc. Let's go. Let's go. That card could be good too. I could see the Lycanroc EX being something. Because Lycanroc EX, you could be doing big Lycanroc EX things and then immediately go into like Fossil, which only requires 1 energy anyways for Cranidos. Sorry, Rampardos. That could be a thing. Tapu Koko, only good mon in this pack. I actually didn't get the Tapu Koko yet either. I forgot. They're really holding out. Oh, please just give me this stuff. This is a small set. I spent $100 on it. You should be able to give me all the cards. Okay, let's go. Speaking of Tapu Koko EX. Take 1 lightning energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. This could be pretty cool. So we get this guy. You put the tool on him. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. But yeah, you get this guy. He charges himself up, doing 20 over time, hitting for 90 eventually. Then when you're ready to go down, you drop 2 energy on the bench Pokemon. Pikachu got power up so hard. I don't know though, because you could run this with the 150 Pikachu and then just put some energy on him. Going second and you're doing 90 on your second turn. Pretty true, pretty true. Best card on the set? I think so, yeah. I think so. One of the best ones. We have to wait and see though, because it's still risky. I mean, 130 HP is playing right into a lot of stuff. But we'll have to try it out. We have to try it out. Easy 2 points. Yeah, it's low HP for sure. But low retreat cost as well. Grass Kitty kills all. True, true, true. Still, you could be guaranteed that mon first turn. Nothing too crazy. It would be cool to get a regular one. Full Art Rowlet. Don't care too much. Don't care too much. Repel can counter a lot of basic EX decks. Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be like if you can really play it reliably. We'll have to wait and see. I'm definitely going to try it out over a Sabrina because, I mean, Sabrina's a supporter. I mean, a trainer card. No, supporter. Supporter. Oh, we did get the Aggron. I didn't even see us pull this Aggron. I was just clicking real fast, huh? Giga Impact. During your next turn, this Pokemon can attack. 4 energy, 150. Nobody's using this. Nobody's using this. Nobody's using this. Maybe like Dialga? I guess. Dialga Aggron. There's a deck there, but like it's not good. It's not very good. Save an Aggron EX for the future. I'm still waiting for a Rhydon EX. All right, 3 cards left. 3 cards left, but we need another Tapu Koko. Mega Aggron. Could be Mega Aggron. True. True. Sandy Gas. T-Tar EX, please. Lord Garmadon, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. The third Buzzwole EX that I don't care about. Pretty sad about that. That could have been something useful. Second full art Blacephalon as well. Okay. Guzzlord EX. All right. That's another missing card. Pretty cool. Kind of strange we pulled him in the front position. And it's not a God Pact, but whatever. Whatever you say. The third shiny Greninja, by the way. The third one. Hey, Felix, thanks for the follow. Hey, yo, Felix, the name just reminded me. Have you guys seen, what the heck? What the heck is his name? Oh my gosh, another Buzzwole. Nobody cares. PewDiePie? Third, and that was the third one. Yeah. PewDiePie's making videos about engineering stuff, and this new arc is like kind of wild. I don't know how he came full circle from like engineer to Minecraft creator or whatever the heck he was for children over to like engineering creator again, but like talking about Linux and building Raspberry Pi stuff. I'm like, there's no way it's 2025 and I'm watching PewDiePie on YouTube right now, and I was actually engaged. I'm like, there's no shot I'm watching PewDiePie in 2025 as an adult. It just felt very wrong. It felt very, I don't know. I mean, he's got good storytelling, obviously. He's been on YouTube for so long. The storytelling is obviously good. But just the stuff that he's doing is actually interesting. It's actually interesting stuff. All right, can we just get the other EX so that we don't have to talk about this anymore? Let's just get the other stuff so we can move on with our day. And I don't have to spend any more money on this thing. That would be pretty good. Can you just do the thing? What do I have against Minecraft? Nothing. Minecraft's an awesome game. I've never really gotten into it. But I think it's like one of the better games kids could be playing in general. Lots of creative stuff going on there. Try them Wonder Picks. Ooh, you spitting facts. We'll definitely have to do the Wonder Picks. I've got Wonder Picks for days. Got to reinvent yourself sometimes. I mean, I'm down for it. He's talking about Linux like crazy. He was the reason I started watching YouTube when I was like 13. I'm telling you, it's come full circle. He's come full circle from like engineering. I don't even know. Did he graduate college? Well, he was an engineering student too. It's something about these engineers that like, and there's a lot of like content creators that were software engineers or just engineers in general. And I think it's like they're socially awkward in front of humans, but like a piece of glass, they're like, nah, I got this. I think that's a real thing. Because I'm kind of the same way. Like in person, I'm a shy guy for sure. All right, we got a second Guzzlord EX. That's cool. That means we can build around it. We can build around it. Rare, thanks for the follow. I do like that. Because that was one card we wanted to try. We need the regular Tapu Koko EX, but if that's the case, I will just buy the regular Tapu Koko EX with pack points. and we will move about with our day. Whoa, full art Pheromosa. Okay. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Was that a 5th? 6th Buzzwole? They really want me to try to use this Buzzwole, huh? I can't really imagine a place where this card is good. 5th or 6th? That was like a lot of Buzzwoles we got going on. Shy Guy cosplay when? Oh, man. Maybe once the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out. The 6th. Okay, Janice is on it. This is 6th. Yeah, it's a lot. We have too many Buzzwoles. We don't really need them. We don't really need them. I'm glad we got 2 Guzzlers, though. I just need 1 Tapu Koko. Can you just give me 1 Tapu Koko? All right, where are we at? Where are we at here? There's 3 cards left. I probably don't have enough pack points to get them all. I don't have enough. Okay, we could do singles. We could do a couple of singles yet. Don't forget, early ranked is key. You should start tomorrow or the weekend. So I'll probably start ranked tomorrow, and then we'll have a long stream on Saturday. Definitely planning super long stream on Saturday. So if you guys are around and want to watch some ranked play with these new cards, we will definitely big long stream on Saturday. That's the plan. Tomorrow will probably be like regular time, just 2 hours in the middle of the day. I was even debating an evening stream tonight. Like maybe we could do an evening stream tonight where we just like theory craft some decks for ranked tomorrow. Just because I got nothing going on this evening. But what I probably should do is just edit some videos this evening instead. But you guys know how I feel about editing. I'm not very motivated to do the editing, even though that's probably what would help the most grow the channel. Like an evening stream, please. All right, fair enough. We got 1 shot for an evening stream. I think, I mean, there's got nothing else going on today. As long as I get a lot of work done between now and then. Maybe you just need an editor. If I could afford an editor, I would absolutely. As soon as the videos are making money that I could pay someone to do it, I would absolutely do it. All right, that's it. So what are we missing? Let's see if we can figure out what we're missing. Soundboard? I did not do the soundboard yet. I did not, no. Hey, Janice, thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. I have the sounds, but I do not have them on the board. You pull the immersive. I did not pull the immersive. No, I did not. Hey, I can edit your videos. That is also true. That is also true. Oh, Wonder Picks, Wonder Picks. Yeah, we'll definitely do Wonder Picks, but I want to see, like, what am I shooting for? What am I shooting for here? Scroll all the way down here. What am I missing? All right, we need a Alolan Dugtrio EX. I didn't realize he was EX. Okay. This flip 3 coins attack is 60 for each heads. Oh my goodness. Is this card good? Oh no, because it's the active slot only. So this is specifically 1 Pokemon. That could be good. I guess, what is it? Not Serena. Is it Serena? Serena's better. What's this? This is the regular Tapu Koko EX. I will wishlist it. I'm missing 3 though. Where's the other one? I thought it said I was missing 3. It says I'm missing 3. 1, 2. Does anybody know what else I could be missing here? I'm confused. What? Oh my gosh, it's 2. You're right. You're right. For some reason, I thought it was 70. I think I saw the 67 and then saw the 7 over here. And I'm like, yeah, I need 3 more. Okay. Fair enough. I'm dumb. Fair enough. I'm dumb. That's fair. You know, open your eyes. Look with your special eyes, you know. Look with your special eyes. Okay. Oh, that's the regular one. I mean, we'll might as well take our bonus pick for freezies, you know. But also 69 cards in the set. Nice. Oh, yeah. Listen, we can't all be mathematicians, all right? Oh, man, I literally did so much math yesterday. My brain hurts. Okay. Nothing. 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 More nothing. Still nothing. No good. Don't like that. Where you going? Why you running? Pretty bad. Still don't see it. Pretty sad. Almost out of picks. And we're cooked. All right. I'm a dueling, not a mathematician. Literal no wonder picks. No wonder picks. Pretty sad about that. I can't afford both of them. Can't afford both of them. So now the question is, do I go and spend pack points on this thing? I don't want to open new. I don't even want to open more of these packs, if I'm honest with you. I still didn't complete the last set either. Open so many packs already. My only EX is 3 Doug Trios. Okay. Well, maybe I just... I can spend some points, but not all of them. So I can go and buy the Tapu Koko. I'm just scared because, like, what if I get the Tapu Koko? Got to get the other Tapu. I think you guys are right. You could also trade, perhaps. Yeah, you can't trade the new cards, though. They don't let you trade until later. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the other Tapu Koko, and I'll just keep my eyes peeled for... I'll keep my eyes peeled for a Doug Trio, and then in like Wonder Pick and stuff, you'll 100% get it in the next pack after you buy it. Yeah, I know. That's how it works. But I'm not like super concerned about completing the set either. Like, I will wait and just trade next pack. Question is, can we trade right now? Like, can I trade the previous set? Is Celestial Guardians not tradable? Even if it's not, I have 1,000 points here. Yes. All right. So at some point, I'm gonna go. I'll be in my Discord at some point looking for some trades because I haven't completed this set yet either. So if you guys are interested in trading, the Discord is right there. But I am missing some things. I'm missing regular Wug Trio, EX. What else am I missing? Oh, never mind. I'm just missing regular Wug Trio EX. So just Wug Trio EX. No, just kidding. That's 2 sets ago. Just playing. That's 2 sets ago. I'm also missing a Delmise EX, regular Delmise EX. Okay, and now that I know how to do the math, Alolan Golem. I'm just gonna favorite them for now. That way, Comfort. That way, if I see them in Wonder Pick, they're easier to actually see them. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Where's the Discord? It's in my description. Sadly, I cannot share links on TikTok. TikTok is silly. But the Discord link is in my profile. Or on YouTube. It's all over the place. It's just for some reason. I might even be able to send. Can I send it like this too? See if that goes through. It goes through on Twitch. Maybe it'll come through on YouTube too. Sadly, I can't share links on TikTok. Yeah, there we go. YouTube's actually working too. That's great. I do need to go and so like on YouTube, the live stream has latency on the chat. I need to go, next time I set up the stream, I need to make sure I change it to low latency because I like when the chat comes through on time and I can actually talk to you guys. YouTube chat lagging behind is like kind of sad. But all right, now that we've done all of that, wait, I can rank right now? Oh, we got results. We got results. Ultra 4, pretty lame. I don't even want to look at my win rate. It was very bad that season. We were playing like a bunch of random shenanigans. Oh, I could have used some of those hourglasses. I could have used those hourglasses for the packs. Oh my god. Oh my god. You need a gold card from this new pack too. What I really need is a second gold Pokeball. That's what I really need. Still can. Oh, you're probably right, actually. Although I don't know if I'll be able to do a 10 pull. And I'm going to be sitting here doing other stuff, right? Still use the hourglasses. I guess I could. Can I open 10? Nah, I don't even think I really want to open this pack, to be honest. I think we got everything we need to get out of there. If anything, I might just save that for the next one. This pack is pretty mid, you know? Pretty mid. Run solos? We could run solos. I'll probably just do random matches. Collect the rewards. So I have other rewards. Oh. I'd say save them for the next pack. Surely to be better next month. Yeah, I agree. I think you're right. Nice and shop tickets. We got some missions. Nice and missions. Complete everything. Even more hourglasses. Oh, I'm going to have to complete all of them, huh? We're going to click this button for like 3 days, aren't we? Complete all. Okay, there's one complete all. I like that. Let the game catch up. This is the one that's always miserable. Just give me a complete all button for these decks. I do not care. Like, how many are there? Probably so many. Oh, there's so many. Just give me a complete all button, man. I need a complete all button. I had to open it through my browser because it kept taking me to the App Store. Oof. Oh, for the Discord link? Yeah, TikTok is a silly thing. TikTok is a silly thing. It's just wild. They don't let me open. They don't let me send. Like, it's one thing if they don't let like viewers post links into the chat. I guess I understand that. But it's my own chat. Let me post links. They just don't want people leaving their platform. That's what it is. Which makes sense, but also it's pretty irritating as a person on the platform. It's kind of irritating to not be able to just share a link to stuff. Complete the mission. So boring, dude. You have room on your friends list? Yeah, I think I do. I don't know. I haven't added that many people. I was trying to keep it to people like either regulars that I see in the stream all the time or just like actual people I know IRL. But or my best polls, probably full art, the full art supporter. That's probably the best poll. I have to go take a peek at what all of our polls looked like. Nothing great though. Join the Discord. Let's go. Let's go. It actually has more. There's like over 200 people in the Discord at this point, which is pretty crazy. That's not like a platform that I was like, hey, we should build a big Discord together. But people seem to really like gravitate towards Discord, which is cool. We're just completing stuff. Oh yeah, the Rainbow Tapu. That's probably the best card, I think. Tapu Koko is the best art one, I think. I think you're right, yeah. Probably right. Still need that second gold Pokeball. Yeah, I'm honestly tempted to dump a whole bunch of money into those packs again so I can get the points to go buy the thing, but it's so many. It's so many. It would be like another $150 or something. Or even maybe even $200. I don't think I could. I can't justify it. Just to get the gold card. My only gold card, I got 8K. That's crazy. I have more than that. I'll tell you that. I got pretty lucky in the early, like the first set. I got pretty darn lucky. Themed collections and expansions. Oh my goodness. Can we please just make all the red dots go away? Pretty please. 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 All right, the missions are gone at least. So there's that. My husband has 5 and only 4K. That's crazy. No, I have a lot of cards. I mean, at this point, I have a lot of cards, but I also have a lot of gold. We got pretty lucky in the early days. Back when I was playing from New Zealand, of course. Did we just delete all the decks again? I feel like these decks are still good, by the way. I don't even know that there's anything that we could delete. And like, I can delete this one and we can build something. Oh no, did I just miss the pack opening? Yeah, you missed them. That's okay. They're on YouTube. You can go back and watch them on YouTube or Twitch. Got the gold Mewtwo and that's it. Yeah, I think I have 2 of them. And I think I have 2 gold Mews as well. It's like the super golden psychic deck. Pretty wild. Gold Professor's research needed next. Yeah, I know, but then I'll have to go get it. Man, I want that gold Pokeball so bad to make all this stuff consistent. Do we just try to build, like, can I just search Beast? Not East, Beast? Is that going to give them all to me? No. Why would it? Why would it do that? Should we just try an Ultra Beast deck? Or are we just going to go straight up Lightning? Let's go lightning. Show the best cards. All right, we can look at the cards. I don't really like look at the collection as a whole too often. How do I sort? Sort by rarity? Sort by rarity the other way? Here we go. We've got 2 Crown Mewtwo's, 2 Crown Mews, 1 Crown Palkia, 1 Arceus, 1 Pokeball. I want the second Pokeball so bad because it belongs in every... You use 2 of these in every deck just about. So it'd be so good to get another one. A bunch of shinies that nobody really seems to care about. I can't believe they're putting the shinies over the full art, immersive arts. That's like, it devalues it so much. Am I clipping? Just clipped. I gotta turn my microphone down a little bit. I care about Blastoise shiny. How dare you? Oh man. Like, but why are the shinies worth more than the immersive art? That makes no sense. Yo, Kier Thomas, thanks for the tier 1 sub on TikTok. The rare TikTok sub. Appreciate you. I feel like I have to open a pack for that. I mean, fair is fair. We open packs for Twitch subs. Fair is fair. The shiny Greninja is dope. Yeah, that's true. He is, but like I said, I like the immersive arts are so much nicer than the shinies. Why would they not be quote unquote more valuable? Give me the 3rd Greninja. I mean, you could have them. All right, let's build lightning. Let's do it. Open a shiny rivalry pack. All right. Well, I'll open one. I'll open one. That's real money on TikTok. You know what I mean? That's real money on TikTok. We got to go. A sub is a sub. It doesn't matter what the platform is. We will open 1 pack here, Thomas. Thank you very much. Maybe I will do Shining. Just do Shining Revelry. No. We have. If it should let me do it, right? Because I have hourglasses now. Beautiful. All right. This has to be the Doug Trio, please. Just let me complete the set, you know? Okay. Full Art Celesteela. It's just fine. It's just fine, you know? It's just fine. How much would it cost to max out the set? I could not tell you. I have spent about $100 today, and we are missing 1 card. So that's about the gist of it. PKS, thanks for the follow. PKs. J4T, is that Jet? Jetman, thanks for the follow. Jat, I'm not sure. All right, let's actually build. Let's build something. Let's build something around this Tapu Koko EX. We just got to go random matches because ranked is not a thing. Time to cook. It is time to cook, indeed. Indeed, time to cook. We're gonna get rid of New Deck 1 because that's clearly the least valuable at the moment. Clear everything. Let's look at Lightning. The sword is all borked. What do I usually do? Card collector number? I have no idea. Does that make sense? Card collector number? All right, we got Tapu. I want to try to build this Tapu Koko deck. Now, what do we pair with this thing? That's the game telling you just keep gambling. I know. The Gamba is real. I think Oricorio is required, right? If you're running a Lightning deck, you kind of need Oricorio. It just belongs. Pachirisu's not terrible, but we already have something that charges. Didn't know you watch you on Twitch. I watch on TikTok. Oh, I got you. Yeah, we're everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, all the places. I think this Pika is pretty good. Do I only have 1 of that Pika? Guess I only have 1 of that Pika. Interesting. I choose Surge. I don't know. We got a lot of cards already, though. I don't think we need Pachirisu. Should we try the Zeraora? On the off chance that we get, like, stacking energy straight away? Volt Switch Tapu Koko is also very fun. It's like a weird hodgepodge though. It's like a weird hodgepodge. There's not like a theme, you know, there's not like a target. Feels very like we're just playing generalized lightning deck. I don't know that I like that. You know what I mean? There's not like a plan here. And like you top deck Pika first and you just lose the game. It's kind of what it feels like. I kind of hate it, to be honest. I don't think there's really anything even here. I guess I'll throw a Pachirisu in here too. It's just a strange setup, if I'm honest. Clear. Clear. Trainers. Okay. Now we got the usual. Absolutely need a Pokeball to research. We don't need to lose some mean. We do want X speed for sure. I don't know if we need 2, but I'll add 2 for now. We want electrical cord. That's pretty good. This is a tool, right? Yeah, so we have to be careful. We're not using like Rocky Helmets or Capes too much because this tool that's moving energy around is more important, most likely. Like you could throw a Sophocles in there. Would this work with the type null line? Maybe. I do want to try a type null deck, but I want to think about it a bit more as to what we're actually going to do with it. Red. Is red worth? 90 up to 110 is kind of nothing. Pokemon Center Lady's not terrible for some heals. Some healing. Dawn. Let me think about this. Dawn sounds relevant. Dawn sounds like a real card here. Cyrus. Do I care about Cyrus? It's one of those where like Sabrina's probably better. Pokemon Communication's not terrible in case we want to try to search for an early Zeraora. And Zeraora is like not good though. He might just have to go. You need health. Lightning Pokemon have low health. Yeah, I was thinking about like a cape, but we're already looking to run this lightning tool situation. But because it's a tool, it's like kind of takes the spot of where a cape should belong. Where the heck is the cape? Oh, there it is. Ditch regular Tapu Koko. I don't know. I really like regular Tapu Koko. The Volt Switch is strong, especially in a regular Oricorio. I guess we could drop him. We have X speeds, right? We have X speeds in here. We don't need a leaf. Sabrina's pretty cool. Sabrina's cool on the off chance they have like Rocky Helmet to get started with. Do we need 2 electrical? Maybe we don't only need 1 electrical cord. We can even drop an X speed. I'm gonna drop an X speed. Let's try like this. Let's go Dexperiment. Cord. Sure. Make it orange. I mean yellow. Losing my mind today, guys. Losing my mind, actually. There's a Pikachu in the deck. I'm not going to advertise that there's a Pikachu in my deck, though. Rather not. We could rock the Acerola just because. Farm the old the comment spam because where'd you get that? Where'd you get that from? And then I can tell people that it's in the shop, you know? The content farm. We're in random, so you know it's gonna be a little chill anyways. It's gonna be a little bit chill anyways. Districts, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Plan is to rush quickly with Coco and use the Pikachu as the big finisher. I think that is the plan, yeah. You screenshot the deck? No, I didn't screenshot the deck. Come on, you expect me to do the thing that I always do when I do it? Come on, man. You really thought I was gonna remember to do that? Crazy. I will get one, man. Krogunk. I'm sorry for believing in you. Oh, man. Krogunk, what are you doing, man? Just peeking around the tree. All right, this art is pretty sick. This is probably the coolest art that we've seen from this set. He's very nice, very nice. Rocky helmet. What? Oh, this is poison. This is poison.deck, huh? Poison.deck. Other Tapu Koko EX. Pokeballs here. Zero Aura. Is this my first turn? This is my first turn, no? At the end of your first turn. I think this is my first turn. I'm pretty sure. No, this is the problem where like we're getting energy here, but also we're doing damage to ourselves, and it's all pretty bad. We're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna do it anyways. What do you think the coolest card is? The coolest card in general? I don't know. It's tough to say. It's really tough to say. I really like the full art Garchomp EX. It's like a pretty cool card. I also like regular Sleepy Garchomp is pretty neat too. The amount of games I've lost to Tapu Koko, really? Is this good? Is it good? The rainbow art goes hard. It really does. We do get to knock out this Croagunk. We've got research. Professors, research, communication. Communication might not be necessary in this deck. Maybe we drop the communication. I'm not going to play anything else yet. We need energy here. We're going to take our point from this Croagunk. You can get regular Tapu and Dancing Birds going soon with Dawn. That's true. I like the Dawn play for sure. Gonna give me Nihilego as well. You just have to believe in your Darkrai, huh? It's kind of okay. Whoa! I didn't know there was a gold one. That makes me sad that I don't have one of those. Look at the transparency. He's got a see-through head. All right, XP's here. Research every time. We don't need a Dawn. Pachirisu's waste. Pikachu is here. I think we Pika. Energize Pika. Knock this thing out, Dawn and win. That seems like the move. Kind of seems like the move. We might need a second Pika in this deck, to be honest. I only have one of those Pika. Opponent's turn. You could just chip me down, but that's fine. Zeraora being on the bench is pretty cool. Makes me want to get rid of Pachirisu. Makes me want to add a second Dawn to this deck, to be honest. I mean, even if it stood as is, like, what are you doing to me? Probably nothing. Like, even if I had to leave the Pikachu sit out there for a turn, I guess red would destroy my soul. But, good game. Pretty good first game, everybody. Pretty good first game. Isn't Repel better than Sabrina now? Yes and no. Yes and no. Because it only works on basic Pokemon. That played out pretty damn well. Yeah, I mean, for the first try, just throwing that together, it worked out pretty well. That was pretty smooth, though. We got good draws. We got good draws. We got good draws. Dial it back, dial it back. Oh, I got distracted in a good way by the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack. Let's go. So nostalgic. Oh, yeah. Love that game so much. Professional streamer, guys. Oh, yeah, and exactly. And I took the screenshot. Of course, I forgot the screenshot. 2 Zera Auras, by the way. 2 of them. Maybe Zera Aura is actually good. And maybe we need another Dawn. Can we get a Visca Barca in chat? Stop. Celesteela, they're trying out the beasts. Beast with type null. Silvali's not a beast, is it? I don't think so. I don't think so. My first 10-pack opening got a Crown Nihilego. Let's go. So lucky. Take out the communicator? Maybe. I'm not sure I don't like it yet. Question, why don't you have electric tool in your deck? I do. We just haven't drawn it. At least I think I do. I hope I do. We have a cape as well, but like it's immediately hitting for 50. Actually 70 because they're weak. There is a big Buzzy Boy in the back. That's pretty scary. That is pretty scary. He's EX, though, so he has to be afraid of our little bird. They have to be a little bit afraid of our little bird. I think at this point, they just have to sack Celesteela, right? I mean, you could bring in Buzzy Boy, but I think you gotta sack Celesteela, no? Is this always? Okay, so this doesn't require active or bench. That's actually sneaky. Actually pretty sneaky. I think we just take our point here, though. I'm tempted to communicate. Like, what are we drawing? This is where if I had the screenshot, we would be in a much better position. Now, because if I communicate and I get Pachirisu, we lose the game. I can't do that. I was thinking about communicating there. Zera Aura is going down, which does make me very sad, but then the Buzzwole is in, and I could bring in Little Bird for a while. And then Sabrina kind of does things too. Cape does nothing here. You're going to hit me for 120. So, pretty fine. Pretty fine. Still no electrical cord, I know. Yeah, if we had the cord here, it would be set, right? Put the cord down, swap the energy around. That's what makes me think this deck might need another Pikachu, because the cards in here don't actually need that many energy. Null takes out Bird. Yeah, of course. Of course. You play a support card. Oh, one-shot C with 100 damage. I guess I should have caped there then. I guess I should cape here then. Oh, but now I have the cord. What do I do? What do I do? Now I'm confused and conflicted. Because I could put the cape on, survive a hit from the Silvally, or I could put the cable on and just take the energy when I go down. You know? Like these are the options that we have now. The cape is actually a better play, I think, but I feel like we use the cord just because this is what we were doing, you know? But there's definitely a planet where cord's not the play. I'm gonna cape the Tapu Koko. How's the deck doing so far? We played one game and we won one game. So that's that. Do I Sabrina here? I think I Sabrina and hit Buzzy Boy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I'm going to do. There's no Cyrus in this deck, so it's not like I'm Sabrinaing into like a potential Cyrus play, but this puts this thing in range of Tapu. Pretty cool. Puts them in a worse spot. They're drawing a type null or a Silvally. Type null. This Buzzwole has to go places because Tapu is dangerous. Could knock me out. You kind of can't knock me out because if you knock me out, Tapu just comes in with Mach Bolt. Guys, is this deck good? Did we cook with like the first deck? There's no way. There's no way we actually cooked with the very first deck that we built. X speed. You're still losing energy. Okay. Savali's back. Did you play a supporter? You've already played a supporter this turn, so that is knocking me out. Which is unfortunate. See, that's kind of what I was looking for. Now what do we do? I mean, one energy has to go here for sure. And I guess the other one goes on Little Bird. This is like a scary situation that we're in now, though. I guess I go top Coco. I kind of hate it, though. I kind of hate this play. Because I can go Little Bird, hit for 50 is good, but there's no Cyrus here. I don't need you. I don't know why I communicated this so aggressively. Pika's not... I mean, Pika's coming, but... Nah, of course we get the other Tapu as well. Even more of a waste. We need an extra energy to hit for 90 here. Well, they have a point, too. It's actually real bad. Actually, really bad. Alright, we're going with Mach Bolt. Cyrus is scary. Want to go both on Tapu? You can only have the energy only gets split in 2 ways. You have to put 1 energy on each. You can't place 2 energy on 1. It's in the way the card reads. See what they do here. Lusamine, free energy, and you get to attack for 100. Cyrus plays huge here. Maybe, I think Zeraora might have even been the play, to be honest. Zeraora might have been the play. Because Zeraora hit this thing for 50, then we bring in Tapu. I guess Cyrus is still the danger, right? Tough situation. I think bringing Tapu in was a mistake. I think maybe Zeraora could have came in there. We have to go like this now. I will Pokemon Center Lady, but it doesn't matter too much. And now we can zap. Yeah, the play there might have been to just go into Zeraora, hit for 50, and then we set up our Tapu to be doing things. Because Tapu one-shots this guy, unless they have heals, which they could. It's a grass deck. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yep. Yep. There it is. The play was Zeraora. But now we know. We've learned. We've learned. Yeah, you go Zera there. You hit for 50. The following turn, you can bring in Tapu, knock out for 90. And then they're in a tricky position because they can't really bring in Buzzwole safely because they can't knock us out. We have more options then. So the play there was definitely Zera. But now we know. Opinion on the new set? It's pretty mid. The new set's pretty mid. Like if I was a new player, this might be the first pack that I would just say probably full skip. I needed to get a screenshot anyways because I need to set up my deck list. But this might be the first pack that I would be like, if I was a new player, maybe just skip this one. I'm trying to get extra poison deck with Toxicroak, but missing a heavy hitter. Yet I really like Scolipede. I really like Scolipede for that type of thing, but I don't know that it's like super duper meta, but that's my favorite way to do it. You can also go Clodsire, but Clodsire brings an EX into the mix, and then you have to worry about getting knocked out for 2 points instead of 1. And you're in a whole situation. Yo, is that Pika ramen? Yo, I could eat some ramen. I wonder if there's ramen upstairs. That emote alone is now making me go get ramen for lunch. I'm almost positive. the power of the emote is insane. Pachirisu's here, which is pretty cool. And X speed. All right, I'm not doing anything. Red card would be pretty bad for us, but it's okay. I wonder if I have ramen upstairs. I'm literally trying to remember if there is a ramen bowl in the closet. If there's not, I might have to go shopping. Might happen. Whoa, a full art Guzzlord. I didn't even see that. He do be looking pretty scary, though. Tyrannical Hole. What a name for a move. Waiting for opponent. A second one. A second one. And Mars. Okay. Well, we had fun. I was kind of hoping for an X speed there. I guess I should have X speed and retreat immediately. But then I'll get Sabrina. Do you guys remember that? This is my first turn though, right? Man, it's so hard to remember. I think this is my first turn, isn't it? No, because they got energy. This is my second turn. Oh, so sad. Oricorio. I just have to play energy here, I guess. I was hoping to X speed into my Pachirisu. That Mars really ruined my day. The early Mars and red card is so annoying, man. So annoying. Do you Pokeball first, then draw two? Or draw two, then Pokeball? Typically, I will Pokeball and then draw two. Most of the time. Because if you draw two... Or it depends on the deck a little bit. It a little bit depends on what deck you have. But say you could use Professors and then draw two basic Pokemon from the Professors and then have no Pokemon left to get with the Pokeball. Are you hitting me for 30? 30... What does this thing do? Flips coins and removes energy? I mean, retreating here is actually... I actually don't mind that at all. If you're only hitting for 30, right? Yeah. There's no energy to get rid of. Cape. Other Oricorio. We need Pika. We need Pika like now. Sabrina feels pretty good here. Oh, it actually doesn't though, because Celesteela just does whatever he wants, right? Oh man, I didn't think about that synergy. That's kind of cool synergy. Massive retreat cost. Free switchies. I kind of dig that. This at least lets us survive. I guess it doesn't, because he's hitting for 120, right? Oh, he needs more. He needs way more energy than that. This should let us survive one turn. Get ahead on energy. This Celesteela situation might be better than I thought. This immediately makes me want to get a Cyrus going, though. Yeah, makes sense. Just seeing this deck makes me want to put Cyrus in here. No way. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. All right. Giovanni. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Stall forever. It is gonna. The problem is they've got poison. I mean, I can hit for 50 for sure. It's just a random Geo, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a super random Geo. Like, why are you running Geo here? You're not hitting any break points by running Geo. What have we learned so far today? So far today, we've learned that this set seems kind of mid. There is some cheeky stuff you can do with Ultra Beasts, but I still don't know that it's going to be super duper meta. Oh, can you still discard my energy? Oh, I don't like that. We've just learned that Guzzlord's ability discards energy even if he doesn't do damage. All right, that's actually the card that I needed to see, though. Grass OP, is it? Is it? We got a little bit more support for Decidueye. The Dartrix is a bit better. I don't PvP, I just do battles, solo battles and collect. That's fair. I went through and did a few of my solo battles just to get more hourglasses for ripping packs today. Grindcore again. You're gonna try to get rid of my energy. Lucky for us, you're flipping tails. That's pretty good. Oh, electrical cord. Oh, that's also pretty strong. I do have to worry about being poisoned. This might be our moment. Might be our moment to do this. How much does Guz do? 120. 30 and 120. But they're going to have to build this whole thing up again. We have no Cyrus. So I guess this is really feeling like a Cyrus belongs in here somewhere. Is Repel going to be a thing? It has potential. Because if you think about it, it's even valuable early game. All right, let's see if you actually knock me out. Oh, I thought they have to flip twice. That's okay. That's the one that we wanted to split energy on. I think Oricorio probably is the most valuable here. They have two, though. We kind of have to give them Pika here, which is pretty terrible. I guess if we knock out the Celesteela, that's pretty huge, right? Losing a ton of energy. This is a tricky situation that we've found ourselves in here. But I think we have to take the Celesteela here, and now they don't get free switchies anymore. If they have a red, we're cooked, but I don't know. They might have red. Cord and Guzzlord seem to be useful. Yeah, oh yeah. The cord is pretty cool. I like this one. Oops. I like this one for sure. All right, judging by the way he brought this one in and not the other one. We have some time. Pokemon Center Lady. Pretty good for you. No free retreat cost. We could use an X speed would be great here. Oh, found it. We found it. The question is, do I bring in the Oricorio? I could go to Oricorio, to be fair. You have nothing in this. There's no way there's anything in this deck that's hitting this Oricorio. I'm gonna do this. I was debating, like, we could have went to Tapu, though, and charged energy. We could have went to Tapu and charged energy. That was my thought, but I think Oricorio is the play. And then we get a whole extra start on Pika. And now you're like, you're in trouble here. You're in trouble here. As long as they don't like top deck their one Farfetch'd in the middle of the pack, you know what I mean? And even then, they can't get this thing out unless they have Celesteela. Lusamine, you're giving energy. Okay, I forgot that thing is a little scary. You're gonna try to discard my energy, I understand. I mean, if you don't discard energy, that'll be really cool. Okay, you get rid of my energy. Just one, though. I don't know that I care, though. Oh, man, if you didn't get rid of that one energy. Imagine they didn't get rid of that one energy and we just win the game there. This is where, like, the Tapu is actually, like, potentially a play. I think we build up the win con, though. It would have just been a crazy thing if they didn't get that flip. Hey, Arrow, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. How's the games going? Not too bad. Not too bad. We've, what, we win? Win one, lose one? I don't even know. Not too bad, though. For just throwing this deck together, like, on the fly. I mean, we are playing random matches, so we're not in ranked yet. But any new poison decks? I have not built a poison deck yet, but there's something there for sure. There's a lot of support for it now. Not a lot of support, but there's new cards that are supporting poison. Rocky Helmet. Even more reason to not care too much about attacking. Waiting for opponent. Yeah, they need this flip or they lose. I think that's what they're kind of going for here. They get it. They do get it. This game goes on for at least one more turn. At least one more turn. Pokemon Center Lady, why not? Charge my Pikachu. And now we wait one more turn. Uno mas, uno mas. Jeej. It should be Jeej for sure. I feel like the only new decks in this pack will be Poison and Electric. I don't know. This Guzzlord deck seems interesting. I think they kind of forgot that Oricorio exists. They didn't really build around. They didn't really build around Oricorio existing. Look at all that energy they're getting. Doesn't matter, but it should be GG, right? Yeah. Good game. Go like this, go like that, into Pika. Boom. Good game. Nihilego's so OP. Oh, maybe I have to look at a poison deck. I kind of like this lightning deck though. It is doing things for sure. I want to see. I want to get another look at it real quick. View all cards. I would love to sneak a Cyrus in here. Does communication go away for that? I like the flexibility that communication brings. Like you draw 2 Tapu Kokos. Okay, we'll get rid of one of them, find something better. Drop Patchy for Cyrus. You haven't used that card yet. But I haven't used it because I haven't drawn it. Not that I haven't used it because it's not valuable to the deck. Mostly just because I haven't drawn it at all. It is pretty mid-late game, though. I would love another X-Speed. Honestly, maybe we drop Pachirisu, drop Communication to Osiris X-Speed. So tough. Dawn? No. Dawn's good. If anything, we add a Dawn. Dawn's very good. What's the rainbow card in the middle? It is a Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko EX. Too many mons for comms IMO. All right, let's drop the communication. That's the one I'm kind of on the fence about. I think I need a Cyrus in here. Just seeing the fact that the new set is could be very switchy with that Celesteela. I mean, it could just be recency bias, right? We ran into one Celesteela game where they were switching a lot. We still won, to be fair. We still won. Let me set up the screenshot real quick. Beautiful. Yeah, I think having a Cyrus around is good. Patchy seems repetitive. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, we haven't played enough games yet. Sabrina seems not required anymore. Also, another point we'll see. Yes, okay. See, look, here we have Pachirisu and Zeraora and Pika straight up, and now we get free energy on Zera, stacking energy from Pachirisu, electrical cable on whatever we want. I keep calling it cable. I'm going to do that for till the end of time. Thoughts on Guzzlord Darkrai? There's potential. There's potential. He is Thickums. It'd be like Guzzlord, Darkrai, Celesteela. I think the Celesteela is more valuable. than we think. I want to play these, but I'm not going to play them yet. Kartana. Honestly, Grass Farfetch is like, I want to do this. Making me wish I had a Giovanni right now. There is a lot of 50 in this deck. There's a lot of 50 in this deck where a Giovanni is actually valuable. Until we see that, but the fact that you're thrashing metal already is crazy. Tabu Koko. Other more different Kartana. Sabrina brings in other Kartana. I'm gonna go Cape on this thing to live one. The energy goes on the Pachirisu. We're gonna Sabrina. Probably a bit of a waste, but I want to hit this guy for 10. That puts him in range of Zera Aura. Tapu's also valid. Electrical Cord. There's no reason to really do any of this yet, but I'm gonna do it. And then charge. Charge the Zera. Cord and Tapu. I think maybe Cord on Tapu would have been good. I didn't do it, but could have been good. Tapu being EX just makes me scared, that's all. Swinging Tapu next turn. I guess swinging Zera Aura next turn was my thought. This forces a switch here. Slows down their energy a bit. Or they could just hit. And they do. Pokeball's cool. Cornapachi. Oh, Cornapachirisu. Yeah, Cornapachirisu is definitely an option too. I could see that. Okay. I go energy on Pika. Retreat the Pachirisu. Knockout with Zera. I think this Pika, this cable with this Pika is pretty good. I'm going to keep calling it cable this whole time. This is Kartana, Buzzwole, Celesteela. Kind of dig it. There's a Dawn. To be fair, we could retreat and just blow this thing back, but I don't think that's the play. Like, we totally could just retreat, Dawn, and do the dang thing. That's not the play, though, is it? There's no way. We just put energy on this Pika. It would keep super duper pressure on. Open 20 packs without a single hit, not even a holo. I've been scammed. Oof. Oof, oof, big oof. Yeah, I don't know. This set feels pretty mid-central. Honestly, if I was like a free-to-play player, I might just skip this one altogether. We'll see. We'll see. This Kartana's pretty good. This Kartana seems pretty good. This Zera Aura seems pretty good. This Lightning Cable. Pretty good. Open a 10-pack, got 10 holos. Okay, okay. Why is it only 69 cards? I mean, it's the other little sets were only 69 cards too. Or like not around there. I think they were like 70 something, right? It's not too many. They heal up the Kartana. It does stink. It does stink a little bit. I will research here. We don't need Dawn. Never once needed a Dawn. Pokeball's fine. Choreo is pretty cool. I think I just hit for 50 again, though, to be honest. I think we energize Tapu. I really wish I didn't play this this cape over here, to be honest. Because it's a little scary now with this Buzzwole coming in and doing Buzzwole things, you know? Could Pokemon Center Lady. No, I can't. Just kidding. I've already used Professors. I kind of hate everything that's happening here, if I'm honest with you. We just Lightning, though. Let's just see. What does the Buzzwole do? He does 120 damage for 3 energy, and then he can't attack next turn. The heals on this Kartana were pretty clutch for them. Bring in Celesteela. Strange. Lusamine. Oh, you're going to flip a coin like that? You just flipping coins like that? Sheesh, you're going 50% chance, huh? Actually crazy. They just risked it for the biscuit, huh? Alright, we can go Pika, but I can't get knocked out. Tapu's not really the play. We just hit again. Pretty sure we just hit again. Pokemon Center Lady doesn't do anything for me. They might concede here. I mean, they have to now because they have to at least flip the coin, right? They have to at least flip the coin. But I think it's probably GG's. Did you see the new Beware card? I think you can make a good troll deck with that. Definitely a troll deck for sure. Got the golden jellyfish. Let's go. Let's go. I'm jelly. I'm jelly for your jelly. All right, you're knocking me out. Judging by the way they did this, they could potentially have the stuff. They might have the goods here, which is a little scary. I go Tapu Koko though. This is where I wish I didn't play that Cape on Pachirisu, but I think we needed it in that moment. I could Oricorio. Like, I think the play here might actually be Oricorio. I mean, do you have red? Do you have Giovanni? I bet there's a red in this deck. There has to be. There's no way there's no red in this deck. There's a red or a Geo for sure. This is where another cape would be great. I think we have to go Oricorio here. It's a funky play. It's a funky play. You guys aren't going to like this one. We're playing maybe too safe. Maybe too safe here. Maybe too safe. There's a little bug flying around. Do you guys see that? A little gnat just in front of my face. I have to play it around the Geo. I feel like they had to have had a Geo there. They've got 5 cards in their hand the way they played that. They didn't play it confidently though, so maybe they bluffed the Geo for the red. They are taking their time. They're thinking about it, that's for sure. Absolutely thinking about it. Thinking for days, even. Immersive Buzzwole is kind of tough. I didn't get to see the immersive. I didn't get to see it. Nice. Okay, that's huge. That's probably GG, I think. I'm pretty sure that's GG. No Pokemon Center Lady required. Which means we can research into X Speed, Electrical Cord. Pretty okay with that. I can play the Electrical Cord here even. We can charge up Pika, sure. Knock this thing out. And now it should be GG. Because Pika KOs anything. Sabrina doesn't do anything. Maybe I should have Pokemon Center Lady the Pachirisu. Maybe I should have Pokemon Center Lady the Pachirisu in case they have Guzma. Guzma's like, that's like a strange card, but if they had the Guzma and then they flip a coin on Celesteela, that would win them the game. That's like their only shot. If I was trying to play around every condition, I'd probably Pokemon Center Lady the Pachirisu there. Whew. Hey, Toonskin, thanks for the follow. Is this Naruto Lo-Fi? This here is Yu-Gi-Oh! Lo-Fi at the moment. I'm not sure. There might have been Naruto Lo-Fi earlier. I may have missed it. Why X-Speed instead of Leaf? Because every card in this deck only has one retreat cost. All the cards in this deck only have one retreat cost, and X-Speed is an item, which means I can play it and a trainer card. Or sorry, a supporter card. In the same turn. Versus Leaf, if you use Leaf, that's the only supporter card you can use for that turn. Yeah, X-Speed's kind of just better in most situations. I almost always run X-Speed, to be honest. There's like a few decks that all of the Pokemon have 2 retreat costs, and then Leaf makes sense, but definitely not in Lightning. Any Lightning deck, you want X-Speed over Leaf. For sure, for sure. Is this deck kind of good, guys? This deck feels kind of good. It's like kind of good. First build, to be honest. Not too bad. Is there an aura? We can Pokeball. We can research. Although they're gonna definitely get rid of our cards. Oh, we got another one. Another one. Pachirisu. All right, maybe the Pachirisu is extra. You guys might be convincing me. You might be convincing me that the Pachirisu is extra. And by you, I mean the game. Might be convincing me that the Pachirisu is extra. Although, to be fair, the energy distribution that we got in the previous game from the Pachirisu was pretty good. Put it to the ultimate test. Private match against Chip and Bellow. Stop. Wouldn't even put it down, to be honest. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right. Yeah, because now it's kind of in the way. Spitting facts right now. Maybe we get rid of it and put the communication back in there. I'm actually pretty okay with an Iono. A Giovanni goes so hard. Yeah, a Giovanni goes so hard in this deck because there are 2 Mons. They concede. They just didn't get what they needed. I think Giovanni goes pretty hard in this deck because we have 2 Mons that hit for 50. And there's a lot of cards out there that have 60 HP. What's the deck list? Yeah, it's right here. I think I'm going to make a tweak, though, right now. I kind of want a Giovanni in here somewhere. And I think the Pachirisu can go away. We're going to drop a Pachirisu, and I'm going to look for a Geo. It does put Tapu Koko over some stuff, too, so I think adding it in there it's not the worst thing in the world. Although now I feel like we're a little bit light on Pokemon, but a second Pikachu EX wouldn't be terrible either. Let me update this screenshot real quick. Whew. Have you used Dawn? Oh, Dawn's good. Dawn's good in this deck for sure. Dawn is there for the Pikachu situation. Now, of course, we're going to get this freaking little bird every time. Put the Pachirisu back, put the Pachirisu back, put the Pachirisu back. We're going to get this little bird every time now. What do you think? For sure, for sure. And second little bird, really don't care about that. Nice, and Zeraora. Yo, this Zeraora is sneaky good, by the way. They also have one, which is bad for us. All right, this is where the Dawn actually makes big sense. Makes big dollars, makes big sense. At least it's at the end of the turn for them. Sabrina might go away for Pachirisu coming back. Hey, Kicks, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. I beat the alert with that one. Dawn's here. Which I probably do, right? Hit this thing for 50. Could also Sabrina. They split energy. I guess they're planning on attacking next turn. Doesn't matter who I hit, really. They get to deal for 50. What's the EX in their deck? Probably Tapu Koko. All right, let's do the thing. We'll do the thing. We shall do it. Yeah, we're gonna Dawn. We're gonna Dawn. We will do the thing. Any first impressions on the new set? It feels a little mid. Like, it's not great. There's a couple of cards that are pretty good. One of them is this lightning, what is it called? Electrical cord. This electrical cord's pretty good. If a lightning Pokemon gets knocked out with energy attached to it, you can divide the energy with Pokemon on the bench. Well, 2 of the energy. That's pretty good. The Zeraora is like kind of sneaky good. You're gonna hit my Zeraora. I guess I'll play the one that has the energy on it. That way we can retreat out of here if I have to. I actually don't mind that too much. Pokemon Center Lady. Maybe we just stay in here? Is this like a super duper mirror match? It's feeling pretty darn mirrored right now. I probably should have Sabrina'd at one point to start hitting this Oricorio, because the Pika can't hit it. Pokeball, go. Play a real TCG. This is for preschoolers. You're watching it, dude. Why are you here? Bro's like going to the playground and beating up preschoolers and then coming in chat like, why are you here? Scrolled by and thought you should say it. I mean, I guess you're just looking to be banned. That's fine. My mods aren't here, so I guess I have to ban you, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. I guess we X-speed here, right? So we have to check on Invader, honestly. I haven't seen Invader in a minute. Oh, I only muted them. I missed the block. That's my bad. Somebody better check on Invader. I haven't seen Invader in a minute. Hopefully he's all right. Classic rage baiter. It wasn't even good. It wasn't even a good rage bait, you know? Cyrus incoming, probably Cyrus incoming. Repel. Okay. Do we give him Zeraora? Or like, do we give him the healthy one or the one with energy? This is like a tough decision. I'm a little bit afraid of the Cyrus yet. Hey, Ambi, thanks for the follow. No, good rage bait would if I called you maidenless. I mean... Mod me, I'm here all the time. I'm a lurker, though. That's fine. There we go, Oricorio. Can I have a deck list? Yeah, it's right here. Take a screenshot. That's probably the easiest way to get it. Giovanni's not doing a whole lot right now, but I will play other Oricorio, which prevents a secondary repel, you know? We don't want to be extra repelled. What are you trying to do to me here? Maybe Sabrina? Maybe I should Sabrina. Sabrina gives me a hit on this Oricorio, which needs to go away. Puts Tapu Koko in a bad spot. We do have Cyrus, though. Let me do it like this. Let's just hit him. Already used 2 repels? Oh, you're right. Jeez. Okay, they're just repellent, huh? The Super Repel. Wait till they drop the Super Repel, which can move any Pokemon. And then they make Sabrina really irrelevant. The Super Repel. I mean, they're retreating into Oricorio. That's what they have to do here. We have Sabrina. So we Sabrina, they give us Zeraora, and now we wait for Cyrus. That's probably the option here. Pokemon Center Lady. All right, a little scary. I have Giovanni, though. What will the Max Repel do? Free knockout? Probably. Probably. Okay. I'm going to play Energy on our other Oricorio. They only have 1 point. I will... Sabrina? Sabrina no longer gives us a knockout, though. Why did I play that Energy before I used Sabrina, by the way? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Guys, I'm so dumb. Sometimes I'm so dumb. Actually dumb. All I had to do was Sabrina first. Literally, all I had to do was win this game was Sabrina first. Now we have to do things. Actually dumb. So we Sabrina first before we Sabrina before we put the Energy down, and then they might bring in the Tapu, and we could bring Pika in and just like win-win. Because we don't have enough damage to knock out the Oricorio after the Pokemon Center Lady. Yeah, they're gonna give up Zeraora. This is okay. It's actually all okay because our energy's gonna get distributed, and then we have the Sabrina to clean this up. Rocky Helmet's fine. It's actually not fine at all. It's not even fine a little bit, by the way. One energy here, one energy there. Now, we have decisions to make. I guess not, right? We play Oricorio. We play Oricorio and then Sabrina, right? Play Tapu. I'm getting a little bit nervous. Should have played Zera and killed. Yeah, maybe, but Sabrina also does things, right? Because Sabrina, they have to give up their little bird, I think. Yeah, they have to give up little bird. And now I think we're all good. I could actually charge Tapu here. Oh no, I can't because he's non-EX boy. All right, we just hit. Stop thinking. We hit. I was thinking about the potential Tapu charge up. This is not over. We almost should have saved that Sabrina. I think the play there was Zeraora. I think the play there was Zeraora, and then we kept the Sabrina around to like guarantee our victory with the Pikachu, because now things can get a little bit dicey again. Things could get a little bit dicey again. Giant Cape. Fine. I think Giant Cape actually goes on to... I guess it goes on Tapu Koko. So we go retreat here into Tapu. Hitting will bring us down to 110, but then if they have red, we're cooked. They can't have red and Sabrina, so we can do this. Kind of the worst cards. The worst order for our cards to show up. I really think we should have... It doesn't matter. Cyrus doesn't matter. Cyrus doesn't matter. You guys are wrong. Way to be wrong. Bro just sold? No, I did not. Thank you. Have a nice day. The correct play was a turn ago, bring in Zeraora instead of Oricorio. That was the correct play. And then we had our Sabrina here for the victory. I mean, I guess they could play a basic if they have a basic in this deck that does 20 and then they can Sabrina me. I think it's just Jover though. Yeah, there's the red. So we actually absolutely played right around it. Oh, my own Cyrus. No. Somebody else had Cyrus incoming. Not you, Gus, not you. No, somebody else had Cyrus incoming. Yeah, they concede. Yeah, the easier way to win that game, we won it anyways, but the easier way to win that game was to go into the Zera and hit and then save our Sabrina for the following turn. But this deck is pretty good. Guys, we just put this together in like 2 minutes. Crazy. This deck is pretty good. Maybe I'll do like a little impressions video. I really need to start making shorts, you guys. Really need to start making shorts and TikTok videos and putting them out there. I gotta stop being lazy. Seeing the Zeraora first like a lot is pretty cool too. We actually one-shot this Pun Suite. I mean, it can evolve, right? We literally one-shot this thing if they don't do anything else. Pretty tough for them. No cape required. You need to plug your YouTube more. My time frame, I usually miss your TikTok lives. Ah, I got you. Yeah, I'm not very good at like and subscribe. You know, that's not really how I like to do things, but it really works. Like if you say subscribe, people like do the thing, which is cool. But also it feels like kind of lame to say subscribe all the time. Ooh, you're putting a cape on your Radish, dude. How dare you put a cape on your Radish? That's pretty rude to put a cape on your Radish. You speak too loud? Do I? Levels look pretty good. Levels look pretty good. I mean, I still hit for 50 though. You'll probably turn the game up a little bit. Game's a little low. There you go. Turn the music up as well. Just for you. Just for you, I turned the music and the game up just a little bit. Merry Christmas. Yeah, you're just immediately into this monster, huh? Sabrina goes pretty hard here. Cord is also pretty good. Not a bad time to get that. What's crazy is this thing's going to heal itself. Kind of hate that for me. Check, a man of the people. Yeah, I mean, the mic, it does look a little hot. Occasionally, I catch myself clipping. So I probably could turn the limiter down a little bit, but audio is something that like you can fight with audio forever, man. You could literally fight with audio for the rest of time. I kind of want to one-shot this thing if at all possible. It's gonna heal up though. Audio stuff. I usually listen back to stream for like 5 minutes just to hear what it sounds like and make sure it's not totally bad, but the other thing is my audio software just likes to adjust stuff randomly for kind of no reason. Which is not great either. I'll drop a DB on the limiter too. Hopefully it actually saves. It doesn't just crash. I think it just crashed, so never mind. Never mind. Okay, I haven't paid attention at all. Pikachu has to come in here. Nope, nope, nope. That was all wrong, but that's okay. That was completely wrong. Not really. It's fine. Sorry, somebody has me looking at audio now. X speed. I think I'm just going to burn the energy, to be honest. But then this thing's going to come in and flip for 150, dude. He's flipping for 150. This might be an L, to be honest. I mean, they're going to heal, right? They're going to heal. I mean, I could do this, but like, kind of why? Cool. I can't actually close that window. All right, you guys are probably just going to lose audio. This is why I like, once I get the audio set, I don't even mess with it. I lowered it a bit, so it looks a bit better. But I could spend days messing with audio. Okay, now this is better. And nothing is EX on here. I understand this. I understand this. X speed, I have research. I might as well research. Let's see what we get. Hey, Key, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate the follow while I'm messing with audio. And Mario Valentino, thanks for the follow as well. Oricorio does nothing for me. I can just hit for 90, but then they flip and potentially win. So I think what we have to do here, I'm going to X speed. X speed into Oricorio. I'm going to play the other more different Oricorio. And now I knock this thing out, and then my energies will be divided. If I do get knocked out. Tough game here. This is a tough game. They got a lot of coin flips that I'm scared of, you know? A lot of coin flips that I'm scared of. See a deck list? Yeah, here it is. It's pretty good. We just kind of threw it together last minute, but it do be looking pretty strong. It do be looking pretty strong, though. How's the new pack? It's fine. It's just kind of fine. Just kind of fine. All right, that's a GG there, right? Because now we got this. And that. I think that's a GG. New pack has been brutal for me. No EXs at all. I mean, I spent... We got all of them except for Doug Trio. Alolan Doug Trio. But I also spent like $100, so... Is ranked going to be out tomorrow? I believe it's tomorrow, yeah. Chat, somebody in chat can correct me, but I think ranked starts tomorrow again. I believe. Only thing I got was 2 Doug Trios. At least it's balanced then. At least it's balanced. I got 6. Sheesh. Good game. Good game. All right, well, I got to get the heck out of here. That is my time. We're actually a little over time. I think I'm going to do an evening stream, so stick around, you know, follow, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. And I'll be back later today while we're just going to build decks, like theory craft some decks and build some new stuff. I might just delete everything and start building from scratch and see what kind of cool stuff we can come up with. If there's anything, like I said, this set's kind of mid, but we'll find something. We'll find some cool stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you after work. Bye-bye. Have a good day. See you later. Subscribe.